Hello, beautiful people of the internet. How are you doing today? My name is Jackie and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today in this video, I'm going to be doing the Flip the Page book challenge. This tag was created by Jessie the Reader, and basically the way it works is I'm going to use a random number generator corresponding to one of the books on my bookshelf. I will then create a brand new alternate life for myself using the first information I can find from a random page in that book. Okay, the number I got from the random number generator is 16, and the question is, you're getting a new identity. Go to the book the coordinates gave you, open up to a page, and the first name you see is going to be your new name. I landed on You Have 7 Messages by Stuart Lewis. The way this game works is you're supposed to have your followers give you coordinates, and so you open to the page they gave you, but I didn't want to do that, so I'm just going to open to a random page. I picked this one, and the first name that I see is going to be my new name. There is literally not a single name on this page. Daria is the name that I got. I don't really like that name, but that's my new name, evidently. Okay, the next number I got was 33, and the question is, it is time to get up and move the heck out of your town. The book you landed on, its setting will be the place you are moving to. So I landed on The Fixer by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, and this book takes place in Washington, D.C., so guess I'm moving to D.C. The next question. You've settled into your new home, but you've got to get that cash money flowing. Using your coordinates, open up to the page and create a job using the first object you see. I got 31, which took me to The Good Girls by Sarah Shepard, so I will open up to a random page. This one's good. Okay, the first object that I see are trees. So maybe I'm an environmental conservationist? Something involving nature? Next question, you've started your new job and you start having feelings for a coworker. Using your number, the first character name you see will be the person you're falling for. I got the number 59, which took me to One of Us is Lying by Karen M. McManus. Unpopular opinion, I wasn't crazy about this book, so let's see what character from it is gonna be my new romantic partner. Nate. Nate from One of Us is Lying, my new crush. Okay, now I got 3, and the question is, the first piece of dialogue you come across will be the first thing that you say to your potential lover. So what words am I gonna use to make Nate fall for me? The book that I got is Dreamland by Sarah Dessen. I definitely hope that my imaginary relationship with Nate does not go like the main character's relationship with her boyfriend in this book. The first piece of dialogue I see is, "Honey, where have you been?" That's great, I love that. Okay, so evidently my pickup line really swept Nate off his feet because now we're in love and I decide that I'm going to propose. How modern and feminist of me. However, I can't afford a ring, so using the coordinates, the first object that I see is what I'm gonna propose with. I got 62, which takes me to The Girl in the Picture by Alexandra Monnier. I actually haven't read this yet, but I'm gonna open up to a random page. The first line that I see is the end of it, "Till summer," by drawing big red hearts on her calendar. So, I'm proposing with a calendar that I drew big red hearts all over. Romantic. 107. So, Nate accepted my proposal and now we're getting married. The first line of dialogue that I find will be the opening line of my wedding vows. So I landed on The Age of Innocence by Edith Wharton, opening up to a random page. I like this one. This doesn't even make sense. You really think this is due to some intentional interference of Lawrence Lefferts's? That doesn't even make sense, but evidently that's what my vows are starting off with. Maybe it's an inside joke? Next, I got 120, and so the location of this book will be where Nate and I go on our honeymoon. I landed on Jane Seal by Lindsay Fay. I haven't read this book yet. I think it takes place in London or maybe somewhere in England, so I guess that's where we're going on our honeymoon. I guess maybe we're staying at Mr. Thornfield's residence Highgate House, so maybe he's a friend who's letting us use his place for our honeymoon? 79. So, the honeymoon was a little too fun because now Nate and I are having a baby. And so, the first character name that I find is gonna be the name of our child. I landed on The Sisters of the Winter Wood by Rena Rosner. Again, another book that I haven't read, so gotta be real careful about what page I pick. I'm not even gonna know if like the character that I'm naming my child after is a good person or not. No, I think that's the word for dad. Yeah. Leia. L-A-Y-A. Leia, that's not too bad. Okay, flash forward 5 years, and little Leia really wants a pet. So using the number, I'm going to open up to a random page of that book, and the first creature I see is going to be the pet that we get for Leia. And if there is not a creature on that page, then I'm gonna have to find an object to substitute. I landed on A Feast for Crows. And if the pet is not a dragon, I'm gonna be really upset. Please, I want to get little Leia a dragon so badly. Okay. I don't know if this counts. There is no physical animal mentioned on this page, but they are talking about the high sparrow. And a sparrow is technically a creature. So I guess Leia's getting a pet sparrow. Damn, I was really hoping for a pet dragon, or at least a direwolf, but at least it's not like a pet rock or something. Next, it's time for little Leia to go to school. So I need to use random words on this page to construct a name for the school that I'm gonna send her to. Okay, I landed on Daisy Miller and Washington Square by Henry James, so I'm gonna open up to a random page and I'm gonna use some words on that page to make up a name for a school. Let's see, Winterbourne, Europe, Miss Featherstone, America, Europe, Friends, Paris, Dress, Miss Miller, Frightful Things, Society, New York, Synecdoche, Society, Winter, Gentleman, Young Lady, prettiness. Okay, so I'm gonna call this school that I am sending Leia to the Winterbourne Academy for Young Ladies in Paris. There you go. She's gonna be very cosmopolitan, very sophisticated, only the best for my baby. 76. So, now that little Leia was shipped off to school in Paris, I need something to do in my free time, so I'm gonna create a YouTube channel. And in the book that I land on, I'm going to pick a random item from the page, and that's gonna be what my channel's about. Dance with Dragons. This should be interesting. What's this channel gonna be about? Okay, so this is from a chapter where Bran is going to meet the Three-Eyed Raven for the first time, so maybe I'm like one of those like Bigfoot hunters. Like my channel is me going out into the wilderness searching for the legendary Three-Eyed Raven. Does he really exist? Is he just a myth? Can he teach me magic and wisdom beyond my wildest dreams? There you go. Now, using words from the page that I get, I'm gonna create a name for this YouTube channel. 86. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, or the Philosopher's Stone. So, okay, they're talking about Oliver Wood on this page, so I feel like I can use the word wood because that's gonna work with my theme. Okay, this is where Malfoy is challenging Harry to a duel. So we got words like, ooh, midnight. He says midnight, all right. So midnight in the wood? Is that a good name? I don't know. I'm really bad at this, but I'm trying to find something that goes with my theme here. I want it to make sense. I got number 10, so the first piece of dialogue that I see is gonna be how I greet my viewers in each video. So no more hello beautiful people of the internet. Has to be something different. Confessions of the Sullivan Sisters by Natalie Standiford. Let's see what we got. Oh. There was a random thing in here that I've been using as a bookmark, apparently. Don't talk about me as if I'm not here. Okay. I like my intro better, but... Okay, so evidently my YouTube career hunting after mythical beings in the woods is going so well that I decided to write a book. So, using the book that I land on, I'm going to use random words from the page to create the title. I got Looking for Alaska by John Green. I actually DNF'd this book, so let's open up to a random page. Classroom, minutes, hall, wall, history, Alaska, chewing bottom lip, sit, talk, seventh time, the Colonel, jury, eagle, shirt, flamingo tie. Oh, that's fun. Action movie heroes. Honest God, podium, room, blackboard, 4 chairs. What happened? I think I'm gonna start it with what happened. That's good. So what happened? What happened to the Colonel? I don't know, maybe it's like a mystery. That's actually the genre that I want to write in real life, so I don't know. I don't have a lot to work with here. 71. So the first line that I see is going to be the opening line of my book. Glass Sword by Victoria Aveyard, another book that I haven't finished. I started reading this and then decided to DNF it for now, so gotta be careful on what page I open up to. I don't want spoilers. Let's try like close to the beginning. They tried to convince me it's for the best, but their poor excuses fall on unsympathetic ears. All right, that's not terrible. It could be worse. It's a little intriguing. Plot twist. The reason that you created a new identity is because a killer is after you. Geez, like, if there was a killer after me and I knew it, why would I decide that I was gonna create a YouTube channel and publish a book? That's just putting my face out there. Like, I'm so stupid. I deserve to be murdered. So now, because I'm an idiot who decided to put my face all over the internet, the killers found me again, and using the random coordinates I get, the first character name that I see on that page is going to be my killer. I was really hoping that I would get a Song of Ice and Fire book and land on Arya Stark for this one, because she's my absolute favorite character, my little baby assassin, and she's the one character where I'm like, listen, if she murders me, don't prosecute her. She caught me slipping. That's on me. What I actually landed on, though, was 38, Pretty Girls by Karen Slaughter. Claire. Claire's gonna kill me. One day, you're setting up to film a YouTube video when you are suddenly struck by the killer. The first object you see on the page is what they used to kill you with. This could be funny. 104, The Mayor of Casterbridge by Thomas Hardy. This is gonna be something bad. I just can feel it. Wait, that's the preface. I can't use that. I have to open farther. Okay. Horse. So Claire from Pretty Girls is gonna show up at my house and run me over with a horse. In my own room where I'm filming a YouTube video. She's just gonna burst in through the window and kill me with a horse. Sounds legit. Okay, our very last question, 11. The first line that I see on this page is what is going to be written on my tombstone. 13 Little Blue Envelopes by Maureen Johnson. Of course it has to be something from my cheesy YA contemporary shelf that I haven't touched since I was 13. Oh, this better be something good, something moving, something deep. When I was a kid, I had an illustrated book of Roman mythology. Okay. What does that have to do with anything? I don't know, but that's evidently what's going on my tombstone. Alright. Alright guys, I hope you had fun with this challenge. Some of the answers really worked out and others just made 0 sense, but that's the fun of it. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more from me. My Tumblr, Goodreads, and Bookstagram will be linked in the description if you want to be my friend on one of those sites. I'm also going to link Jesse the Reader's original video if you want to see his original tag. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye, and I hope to see you in the next video.